little Marco Rubio, aptly named by the president, President Trump, has been found. We were concerned. There was some concern about whether or not he was okay. They even had, if I'm not mistaken, they had milk cartons. They had milk cartons out looking for Marco. Let me put it on the screen. Missing Senator Marco Rubio, aka Little Marco, afraid of constituents with tough questions. Treat gently. Well, Marco has been found and he is safe. And we have video footage of the senator whose senatorial office said that he was in Germany, in Europe. But turns out that's not the case. So let's take a look at this confrontation that happened today with little Marco Rubio.
Senator, I thought you were in Europe. What? I thought you were in Europe. I saw all these missing child posters all over town. Are you going to host a town hall? I'm glad you're okay. But are you going to host a town hall? There's a constituent town hall today. We need to hear from you, Senator.
I'm glad you're okay.
Senator, we need to hear from you, your constituents. Are you going to host a town hall? Senator.
All right, that's video one. And so he actually did not show up to the town hall, which happened today. He didn't show up to the town hall, but he did show up to a speaking engagement. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this next video is from FIU, Florida International University, where other constituents caught up with them. And I want you to listen to what he says when he's asked, why don't you host a town hall? It's really subtle, really quiet, but hopefully you can hear it. If not, I will let you know what he said. Here we go.
Hi, Senator. Hey, man, what's up? Hold on. Hi, Velasquez. Just wanted to give you the check.
Oh, I just saw this guy at Jackson.
That's right. Just wanted to give you a check.
Do me a favor. Be respectful.
No, I am. But are you going to do a town hall for us to hear your people?
Not because town halls, people get rude and stupid on both sides.
But you hear the people.
I've heard the people. Man, listen, I ran for office. Let them tape it. I ran for office. I told everybody I was against Obamacare. I told everybody that I was in favor of the things I was in favor of. I'm going to do what I told people I was going to do. How unfair would it be to the people that voted for me to now change my opinion and vote like the guy I think?
Senator, you said you were in Europe. You said you were in Europe, Senator.
It's about representing Florida.
Oh, but I'm here all day. Look, let me tell you something. You guys,
all the people that are affected by all the insurance laws that we have. I agree. We have like 96,600 just in Dade County alone, even more. Millions over Florida. I mean, you should be representing your people.
But I do. But the problem is that what we have now isn't working for them either because their premiums are too high.
No, they're not.
All right. So if you didn't hear it at the beginning, when he was asked, why don't you host a town hall? He said, because people get stupid and rude. His constituents. Now, ultimately, the problem is he just got reelected. So he's got 6 years not to really be concerned about his constituents again, because that's how politicians operate. But realistically, the question is, how much pressure can his constituents actually place on him over the next 6 years? I mean, we're talking about a long game here. And I just want to pull up one tweet from someone who voted for him. And she said, Lindsay O'Neill on Twitter, she said, Rubio's office lied to me today at 2:15 and insisted that he was in Germany. And actually, that's not the tweet I was looking for. So I pulled up the wrong tweet. But there was another tweet by someone in that same thread that said that they voted for Marco and they still expected him to be at the town hall. So while he's using this excuse that, he's already, he's been elected and he's doing what he promised everyone he was going to do, the people that he voted for him to do what he promised he was going to do still want to hear from him. And instead of having a town hall, he says that he was in Germany. It's possible. It's possible that he was in Germany early this morning or in a flight and got back. That's possible. But the fact of the matter is he's still not hosting a town hall, just like many other senators, many other congressmen, people who are too cowardly to face their constituents who want to ask them the tough questions.